you so much for being here. Appreciate you. For watching this on the VOD, welcome to. Thank you for being here. Well, currently, I'm not uploading it on time, but let's say if you're watching this in the future, then still welcome. Alright, so oh, I just remembered what part we're on. Oh, we're on the trial about who we're gonna. There's 2 people apparently are gonna die. Well, 2 people could die, is what it's saying. Hold on, I want to update. Something real quick. The title of this live, because I realized I want to start I don't want to keep the freaking titles the same, because what the heck, right? So I want to change them to what the stream, that specific stream is gonna be about. So for this one, I guess we can name it. Let's see. You guys are witnessing the process of trying to name something. Okay. I know I could do this later, but I had one in mind. It was who we gonna save or something like that. You know what, freak this, I'll do it later. Well, oh no, I'll put 2 people are gonna die? Question mark, exclamation mark. Okay, that's good. Okay. Alright. I'm excited but scared, if I'm being honest. Like I said, we'll put the... Okay, we'll go ahead and turn it on. It's so loud. Alright. Bro! Oh wait, my bad. Let me turn off the other music. Alright, there we go. Alright. You guys ready? I'm not. I'm scared. Okay, I'm not gonna lie though. Nah, never mind. Alright, let's just do it. You can't get anything more though? Okay, I mean if you say so. Alright. In front of me were strange desks about waist high. Here we are. Keji. You guys, that was fast. Oh! Wait, I forgot how to do this voice. Oh, you so pale. Oh, what? Oh, bro. My God, I'm just trying to. Why is this happening? It's so loud. Help. Hold on. Wait, is it also loud for you guys? Let me see. Mic 1. At least you can still hear me. That's what matters. Alright, let me just turn it down from my end then. Alright. A desperate game is beginning, and yet we just have to play it. Ah, so you'll take part after all. Mila, you. Please take a look at those desks, everyone. A rather interesting setup, isn't it? They are reversed hourglasses. Most curious indeed. Oh yeah! When these hourglasses have all reached the top, the discussion will end. You will have 70 minutes until preliminary vote. After that, you can discuss for 20 minutes before the final vote. Well then, shall the discussion begin? Hold up. Kana ain't here. Oh, she's not? So some would choose not to take part in something so enjoyable? Hold on, Kana will definitely come. Time is limited. That is what she chose, and that is the end of the matter. Miss Sarah, you haven't made the wrong choice, have you? Did I make the wrong choice? Well, it was either, do it or die. I'd rather try, you know. Well then, let us start the main game. Everyone stand at whichever desk you like. We were urged to head for the desks. Now then, you seem to be prepared. Let the main game begin. Please, wait. Oh, there she is. I'm also Kana. You are welcome, Kana. Regrets can wait until after taking part. Let this wonderful, wonderful main game begin. So, even though she was late, she didn't get, killed. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Let's see how this goes. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. It's different. This is nothing like the discussions we've had before. Well, I should go over the basic rules one more time. A total of 2 votes will be held. The preliminary vote in the middle of discussion and the final vote of the finale. 5 candidates will be chosen in the preliminary vote, and 1 victim will be selected in the final vote. If the chosen victim is a keymaster, which is us, me, all lose and all will die. Okay, if the victim is the sacrifice wins and can escape with 1 person of their choosing. If the victim is a commoner or sage, the chosen victim and the sacrifice will die. Okay. Okay, so oh my god. So are they saying we can't choose someone who is a commoner, sage, sacrifice, or keymaster because that's the worst case scenario? Well, no, the worst case scenario is we choose keymaster and then everyone dies, right? But my question is, I think 1 person is supposed to die. However, if a commoner, right here, like it says commoner or sage, if the commoner or sage get chosen, then a chosen victim and the sacrifice will die, so 2 people will die. If the sacrifice gets chosen, then I think everyone else dies except the sacrifice person and the person that they pick. And then if Keymaster gets chosen, then everyone dies. So, is our goal trying not to choose commoner or sage? Or sacrifice or Keymaster? That's my question. Or at the worst, to choose someone who is commoner or sage, I think. Ah yes, I have left rulebooks on the desk. Make use of them as items, everyone. That is all. Use your time however you please. Manly quietly sat down in a chair, and indeed silence the main game began. Alright. Let's go save it here, just in case. Okay. Item. 5 people are nominated by preliminary vote. In the final vote, 1 victim must be chosen. A box with notes saying please use as you wish. These are numbers resembling a code inside. Okay, I don't really get it. Roll 2, commoner, gnome powers, keymaster. All die if chosen. Sacrifice has 2 votes, but lives only if chosen. Doesn't the person with the sacrifice also die if they don't get chosen? I'm confused. Like, who are we trying to do sacrifice or not? Has 2 votes, but lives only if chosen. 2 votes? Torn people, a note with some names, including oh, and they're also named Alice. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to click that, actually. Okay, let's extract. Think we just gotta choose the most suspiciously cooperated person here. Okay. That's his topic. There's just one thing I want to say up front. Okay. Thanks. Well, it's just a short one. I'm nervous, but I'll say it. You see, I'm the keymaster. You are a liar. That's what you are. Because I'm the keymaster. So he's saying his point of saying keymaster is so he doesn't get picked. Because if he does get picked, then I'm trying to think. Because if he is the sacrifice, right? Then if he does get picked, wait, I forgot. So the sacrifice one confuses me. If the sacrifice person gets picked, no, they won't die if the sacrifice person gets picked. I don't understand this, honestly. I was unsure whether I should keep quiet, but I want to avoid us all dying, so... What is so saying? The keymaster is me. Really? That's truth, ain't it? If nobody else is gonna name themselves, then yeah, I'll believe it. Wait, that's a big... What? Because didn't the card that we have said that if people find out, I will die? Is that correct? Guys, I'm scared because I don't remember. Oh my god, wait, hold on. What if I do I'm the keymaster and if it goes wrong, then I already saved it, so it's okay. But I don't, guys, this is why these games are bad for me, because I'm indecisive. Okay, hold on. I forgot it. Look, I just want to be reassure. If I tell people I'm the key master, doesn't that kill me? Your turn to die. Telling people you're the key master does not kill you. This was a... Oh. I feel like I just got spoiled, but it's okay. Say nothing. I'm the key master. Okay, let's think about this in a different view. If we say I'm the key master, and then they're gonna be like, wait, so who's truth and who's lying? But then if I say nothing, then because if I do I'm the key master, then they're gonna be like, why are you so faking it? Or why is Sarah faking it? If I say nothing, then doesn't that let So just... Oh my god, bro, we just started and I'm already like dying over here. Like, what are you talking about? Forget. I'm the keymaster. What did you say? There's 2 keymasters? So that's how it is, Miss Sarah. That's my line. According to my argument, there's only 1 keymaster. I didn't imagine you tell a lie like this. What's going on now? Is one of the 2 lying? This makes no sense. Hey, settle down, everyone. Listen, the rules written on the cards only really become important come to the final vote. First of all, our party is looking for suspicious characters. Really might be someone on the side of the kidnappers lurking after all. Can't understand what Soul's thinking, but for now I just have to focus on the discussion we're going to have. So was that a good idea or not? I'm curious. Okay. Think we just gotta choose the most suspicion. Okay. I've already settled my pick, huh? Curse me if you wanna go. Oh, gonna be. I'm voting for you. Which is, yeah. What about it? Say what? Do what you like. What are you talking about? That means you'll die. You're the fools. Just think for a second. How do you mean that? This vote shouldn't be focused on one point. Indeed, this is a preliminary vote. If we were to unanimously vote for Mr. Gunby, Gunby would be only our choice for the final vote. Oh man, and if Gunby is sacrifice or the keymaster, we're all okay. So if we sacrifice is if you choose a sacrifice, then Sorry, I'm thinking. If you choose sacrifice, then that person, the sacrificed person lives, and they get to choose another person to make them live too. Okay. It's not as if we freely choose which roles cards we got, right? We were guided into picking them up. There is a possibility that the kidnappers granted the least trustworthy Mr. Gunby a special role for their own amusement. And now, the chaos. Oh, wait, no. And now the chaos ensues. I'll watch closely as you all flail about. Dang it. This game is even more malicious than I thought. If we want to survive, we need to assemble as close as 5 candidates as we can. We gotta suspect 5 people? This is the worst. An oppressive air covers the area. Already beaten at the first push. I'll make a target for you. Sarah, I will vote for you. Have anything to say back? Eh? Hold on, Sarah's like our leader. What's your basis? Then why don't we discuss whether her actions are suspicious or not? Frick you! I found a suspicion from the word go how a mere high school girl became a leader. Oh wait, that's not his voice, my bad. Sarah's almost always acted with others. She couldn't do anything suspicious, right? Yo, Karma, welcome, welcome. We kinda just started, so you didn't miss much. Okay. Doubting the others is one thing, but doubting Sarah, you're awful. Sarah, talk back to him. Gumby's just got the wrong idea about you. You sure have a lot of friends. Have at you, Sarah. Okay. Let's extract from Kaji. Sarah's almost always acted with others. She couldn't do anything suspicious, right? Oh, that guy seems pretty stubborn now. Ought to present some clear evidence to refute. Talk back to him. Shove some evidence in his face like last time. Okay. When selecting items, you can sometimes view a second page by touching the description. Doubting the others is what? Okay. Alright. I want him to repent for saying that. He must. Please calm down now. Sorry. I didn't get to read it. Oh wait. I've even seen through to the reason why the others have submitted to you. What do you mean by that? You alone have a weapon. The only one. A weapon? That's right, you possess all that can be called a weapon in its place, and it stands supreme. You're an accursed dictator. I drew out a new statement. If I can refute it, even Gobi should quiet down. Okay, well, what do we have? It says, oops. Torn paper. Please. Oh, this was in my inventory. Okay. Wait, what did he say? Present some clear evidence to refute. Clear evidence? What clear evidence? I low-key don't got any. Just my word. Do we have to do verses? I don't think that's it. I don't think that. You selected item? I don't know what it does. It literally says a box, please use as you wish. That's not really. Oh my gosh. You know what? Sure. Because why not? Oh. I like that. That's cool. Take a look at this, please. This box is in the kitchen. It says, please use as you wish. Yet there was nothing inside to use. What of it? All that's left is an impression made by the kitchen knife. Wait, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice it was a kitchen knife. Oh my god. What? A kitchen knife? Yep, by the time Sarah checked it, it was gone. Somebody probably went and took it. The kitchen was locked the whole time, and Miss Sarah very rarely acted alone. So surely she could have not taken it. How are you staying so calm? Like, who was it? Who took the knife? Who did take the knife? Very important question is knowing that is key. Who in the world could it be? Hold up, Sarah. Is all that more important than clear your... Yeah, my bad. That's not relevant. Oops. There's no need to prove everything. That's not relevant right now. How could it not be? The point I'm making is that I don't have control of all of the weapons, so I didn't even earn this trust by force. That's right, I can't fall into my opponent's trap. Look at you feeling all pleased. Very well, I'll speak no more. You trusting fools can just suspect one another. Right, there's no time to celebrate with go and be quiet, it just means we have time to talk. We have to talk. Okay. What should I say? Who should we distrust? I've resolved on an answer. Kyutaro. Letting this in silence is the most insane plan. That's what we could take. That's why I'm gonna say it. In all our searching discussions, who were the biggest burdens and the most weak? That's direction. Kana, Jin. Now, I'm talking about you three. Okay, but yeah. You couldn't. Are you kidding me? You think you ain't gonna get picked just cause you got straight? Then go ahead and vote for me. What? Vote what your will tells you. If you think I'm useless, then take responsibility and kill me, Rickle. That's what I mean by resolve. Now kind of gentle and use your words to prove your worth. I searched the best I could and I found things, lots of things. Kinda... Jin, if you don't talk, it's over. Don't tell me none of y'all are thinking you'd be fine dying, right? Looks bad, Sarah. Kyutaro is serious. What should I do? Draw it out of him. That's something only you can do. Only I can? I'll do Jin. Jin? Guitar's not so... It's okay. It's okay. Big sis Sarah's here. Do you want to say something? Okay. Why is it giving it silence? Like, hello? Say something. Come on, look at me. You can talk to me, right? Nope. Alright. Next one. I know I dragged you all down, but I did it. I'm begging you, please don't cut me out. Please calm down. Especially in times like this. Sorry, I forgot to do her voice. Okay. How about Kana? Sarah. Oh! Are you afraid? Hey, yeah, So keeps looking at... Nah, he definitely did something to her. No. Kana doesn't care what happens anymore. Even if she's chosen, it's fine. Wait! Hold on. Maybe Kana has the sacrifice card and So keeps looking at her because he's like, oh, tell them, you're to blame or whatever so that they can choose you, and because she's sacrificed, she won't die, and she has to choose someone else to go with her, and she'll choose So because he made like a deal with her, right? And So and Kana will end up just living. Maybe. I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe that's... How's my little brain working right now? I'm serious about this. If there's somebody wishing they were dead, I won't stand for it. Okay? What are you saying, Kana? Is he saying the same thing? Okay. Okay. Can I do verses? Wait, actually, let's do it now one more time. Oh, now it's stuck up for me. I want to protect her. Oh yeah, I searched the second floor rooms by myself, but sorry I wasn't able to find anything that seemed important. I need to protect her. Okay, then let's just do them too. Let's make them have conflict. Well, clear for me. You don't want to die, do you? Oopsie. Oh my gosh! Bro, then what do I do? I've clicked everything. What are you talking about? I hate this. It's so annoying. I mean, what else can I use, really? Oh my god, every time I do that, it... Oh, I didn't know that. My fault, my fault. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Wait, actually, what am I supposed to do? Sorry, I wasn't able to find anything that seemed important. I'm begging you. Rulebook. I already used this, so... So what about that? That wasn't a mistake because if it was only in the kitchen and now it was only in the kitchen, so, you know, but okay, whatever you say. At this point, I'm gonna go all the way down. And I don't even care anymore. Okay. It doesn't matter anymore. What are you saying? I feel like we have to do verses. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Kinda doesn't really mind if she's picked. What? She's had enough. Kinda just wants to go to her sister. Kinda, don't be ridiculous. I'm just tired. You gotta be kidding me. You really wanna die without a peep? Please, wait. Miss Kana, are you serious or is this an act? Kinda won't say anything else. Please do what you want. This is troubling. Miss Kana may have drawn the sacrifice card. That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! Sacrifice. The sacrifice must be chosen to survive. Thus, they would be put on a one-man show. Yes, she's got enough motive that we could believe she's actually wants to die. Then no picking her for now for not participating in the discussion as to earn herself votes. Can't imagine Kana playing those sorts of mind games. Unless someone just want to just... Yeah, that's what I said. Everyone, let's just put the subject of Kana aside for now. Can't know her true intent after all. First, why don't we hear from Jin and Miss now too, and then we can make our decision. So... Are you... Yeah. Is it just me or are you protecting Kana? Miss Sarah, I can't afford to do that. I just don't want to waste our time. Don't want to be scrambling before the vote, right? Back off on this one, Sarah. We can't deny that those... You can't deny these two time to justify themselves. I have no proof. I'll back off. Besides, whatever claims you make, I do have the role of guiding everyone. Since I am the keymaster and all. For now, Jin, could we get some proper statements from you? Meow. Yeah, that's right, Jin. Be a man. Tell him what you gotta say. Oh, I went back to 90? Thank you. Meow, meow. My Jin's frightened, and it's you meant to blame. We've got no time, Jin. Prove that you've been useful to everybody. Jin is trembling. Kindly quit. Jin is okay. Can you try to remember what you've seen and noticed in this place? It's not good. Jin closed his heart. Okay. Jin, you say something too, Sarah. Well, can you recall anything particular that Jin did? Well, come to think of it, Jin said he found something amazing searching that second floor room. What exactly was it? Can we get more? This thing is, he didn't look happy at all. was thinking at us about it once he cheered up. Okay. Look him in his eye, Jin. My god. People who drag the things down are doomed to die sooner or later. That's true for me and it's true for you too, right? Don't matter if you're an adult or a kid right now. Kitaro's serious. Fiercely question him? I want to try fiercely questioning him. Okay, never mind. Let's just do this. Jin, show it to him. This amazing thing you found searching in the second room floor. Second floor room. Oh my god. I don't know anything about that. Yeah. What'd you say? Rekko, you got a fine attitude, but see here, it ain't right to go on spotlights and protect people, alright? No, I tell you, I'm not lying. Somebody's gotta die in this place. Maybe it'll be you. Hold up. Big sis Rekko. You need a spur on Jin. What does admonish mean? Google. Admonish. Warn? Oh, gently, like warn him or something? Okay, I'm sure. Jin, tell the truth and stick up for Rekko. Don't you feel bad seeing her to be assaulted? I do. Meow, but... What a cowardly kid. You call yourself a man? Oh, thanks. Uh-oh. Ooh, look at the art. It's nice. The discussion is stuck in equilibrium, failing to come to an argument. I need to swing the needle to either side, or this balance will never collapse. One explanation of balance be battles. Yeah. Both speakers will give statements at the same time. By affirming or denying one's party's opinion, you can change their views. Wait, let me reread that. Both speakers will give statements at the same time. One's party's opinion. Okay. If all goes well, the balance will shift. You can advance to the next dialogue. Note that there is no time limit, but there is a limit to the number of selections you can make. Okay. Nobody's gonna lend a hand if you're silent. Exactly right, Jin. You didn't even say anything? My fault. Yeah, yeah. But, you won't get special treatment? I didn't see anything. Was it a card? Did they see a card that, if he tells that he got it, then he dies? I didn't see anything. No, it's sorry, you should be treated. Okay. I want to deny, but I'm scared that if he did see one of those cards, that if people find out, then he will die. So was everything? No, but I didn't. Jin, you gotta be lying, right? Big Sis Rekko's got it wrong. Oof. Right, everyone makes mistakes. You guys really gonna accept that? I guess that won't resolve it. I can't upset the balance. Start over. Okay. Firm. I didn't see anything. Big is wrong. Jin isn't lying. Stop the flapping. Oh. She didn't get anything wrong. Jin, why are you being stubborn about this? I just didn't want to believe that thing. I'm telling you, it was the card. I didn't want to show that thing and make everyone worry. Make us worry. Are you defending someone? Jin, are you trying to protect someone? How'd you know? I thought so. I believe you, Jin. Whatever strange thing you present, I'll handle it. Okay, yeah. Seeing Big Sis Rekko getting yelled at by the muscle gorilla really ticked me off. Just so you know, I take gorilla as a compliment. Oh, he was calling him a gorilla. I believe you too, Big Sis Sarah. Yeah. So I was trying to put together the paper scraps for the shredder thing on the second floor, but then taking a look in there, I noticed some hand-torn paper too. And there it said that Big Sis Sarah was a murderer. Huh? What? What are you on about? Kyutaro, please don't shout. But what's the meaning of this? I need to get more details. But I believe in Big Sis Sarah. What should I ask first? Do you have it? Oh yeah, I have it. Look at it. Oh. What's this? It feels familiar. Oh. So I'm a murderer. Nao is a high school student. Keiji is a detective. And Kyutaro is a teacher. Because I have one too. No, wait. It's probably the other way around. Should I have him add that info to the statement? Like, what if they're supposed to be switched? What if the one I have goes with that one? So that's important. Woof. Got it. Yeah. I can't do this. I'll state it loud and clear. The letter saying, okay. Want to see it again? So letter 2, so is it just someone else? So let me think. It feels sort of like a list. Okay, wait. Yes. Let me ask. Oh wait. Let me ask this. I already saw it, but you know. Handwritten? I think so. I wonder, should I have... Yes. It's important. I'll state it loud and clear. You know, I gotta reassure him. You selected. I don't get it. What do you mean you don't get it, bro? You can literally put them together. I'm literally getting a headache. I'm not even kidding. Like, my head, the corner of my left head is hurting. Okay. Do you have the letter? What is this? It feels familiar. What should I do? Should I... hello? Who would write this? I know you couldn't do that, Big Sis. Oh, okay. Can you show it to me? Oh yeah, I have it. Okay. Yes. I'll say it loud and clear. Okay, but like, what? What now? Who do I... Store statement. I can't do it to anyone else. So what are we talking about? Store statement. Clear. Keep it. Really? Hold on. Yeah. Bro, I'm so confused. Wait, let's just try it again. No. Okay, hold on. Let's try it again. Yes. And then we'll do the other one. Like, maybe we just have to go in order. Oh. Oh my god. Bro. What is this? It feels familiar. Yes. Well, actually, hold on. Hold on. I know. Let me try it. Do you have the letter? Okay. Yes, the info statement. Conflict. Store statement. There. Okay, but it just like depends on how you order it, or just oh my god. Take a look at this. It's a piece of paper I picked up. This looks just like the one you have, right? This is Jin's. Similar. Totally the same. If you notice, the fact that Kyutaro is listed as high school teacher is weird too. Look at this. If you remove the left half and connect the piece I have, oh, that one does match. Because Mishima is a high school teacher. The tier matches up perfectly. Why is that? They were torn in a stack. A little pad just had the shape. What? They were torn in multiple sheets were torn all at once. If you took these sheets and stacked them like this. Oh yeah, then tore it. Yeah. It would produce these results. In other words, there were at least 2 of these sheets stacked together. Is that it? Since they fit together so cleanly, of course misunderstandings will happen. Thank goodness. But you know, what are these sheets in the first place? They are creepy, aren't they? The professor's name's on here, and even people I don't know. And whatever could the percentages on the side be? Anyway, I've proved I was useful for exploring, and now I'm glad that Big Sis Sarah wasn't a murderer after. Huh? Then who is the murderer? Alice, but Sarah, bro. It would be Alice. Yuba-same. Yuba-same. I don't know. That sounds kind of familiar. There's only one person. Really? Who? I don't really know their names. Wait. I don't know their names. So like now, no. Is there, wait. Wait, no, it's Kana, because Kana has a sister. Oh. Never mind. Just kidding. No? What about, Reko? Oh, really? You're Reko Yubasame, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Reko Yubasame, or however you say it. And so, what? Just coincidence, right? I don't know anybody with that name. Uh-huh. Sarah, what do you think? Like Reko says, I think there's a separate person called Alice. Why is that? The blackboard in the bar. The blackboard had a list of people who could and couldn't drink, and it said both Reko and Alice. Oh, that's a good point. Come to think of it, when I was searching, I found some chalk on the floor. So it's not impossible it was changed. You got it wrong, it's not me. Besides, handwritten pieces of paper, anybody could make those, right? If they had a pen, sure. Oof. Big Sis, Reko can't be a murderer. Then, should we call it a relative's name? I remembered. It's my brother's name. How did she, like, suddenly remember that, you know? Alice is your brother, not your sister? Even your excuses are becoming illogical. And ain't an excuse. Reko, tell the truth. Believe me, Reko, Sarah, help me. Not too worried about it. It's not wise to trust these scraps of paper. Somebody was trying to dispose of these scraps. Maybe because they were too inconvenient. Wait! What? It's me. I'm Alice. Huh? I'm Alice. I'm telling you, Reiko did nothing wrong. It's a misunderstanding. Listen, we're in the middle of a serious discussion right now. And I'm being serious too. Reiko's my little sister. You for real? Couldn't hide it, huh? This guy's real name is Alice. He's my older brother. Then the murderer is me. I lied about being a thief. I went to prison for killing someone. Isn't this guy some serious bad news? Yes, that's right. Indeed, I am a criminal. And Reiko cut me off as well, saying to never show her my mug again. And yeah, it's not even funny to think we reunite in this place. Me and him are total strangers at this point. I didn't want Kana and the rest being scared of me because of this guy. So when he woke up, I told him to hide our relation. Right after you went to look for Now. So that's it. I'm a simple murderer. But Reiko is different. She's a good and proper person. That's all I wanted to say. So you denied any connection with the kidnappers? Right. Why I was brought here, I still don't know. I suppose I can't express trust or anything else, can I? It's just the rambles of a killer. Despite us talking about Jin, we got some unexpected information there. There's still many more points of interest, and there's no time. I want to hear Now's specifications soon enough. What do you think? Me? That's fine, right, Miss Sarah? There's still something. We don't have time to resolve every question other than Reiko and Alice, but it has been curious. Where did I find that paper? I don't remember. If I can recall, bruh, I adventured like in many places, so I don't really remember. The names and occupations. Where I found the paper? I wonder why I found my scrap of paper in the red room. I honestly don't remember. Was I in the room to start with, or did I bring it there while in a panic? I doubt Alice would lie at this point. Not helping it, we should move to the next topic. Well then, Miss Now, please give a justification. Progress. I see, a lot that's illogical about Now's actions. Illogical, huh? Aren't you curious what she's up to in the kitchen holding the box with Mishima? Tell me what you were doing then, Miss Now. Because of the body collection announcement, I went into a panic. I took the box and just sat and hid in the kitchen. I didn't even touch anything in the room. I know it troubled you all a lot, but I didn't want to lose him. After everyone else, I inspected the kitchen and found no signs of any trickery. Perhaps she truly was just hiding. Okay, let's see. I wonder if she's really just hiding. So it seems to want to imply something. Took the box. Sitting in the dark, I asked him questions again and again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. Everyone, okay. You searched before me, so you should be aware of this as well. Wait, what? Well, hold on. A question, even though I wouldn't get an answer. Okay, I'm gonna do store statement, and because he can talk about, you know, the fact that there is no body in the box. And who should we do? I guess Now. Oh, okay, well, my fault. I guess we'll do him. I'm afraid I don't have much to say. Okay, then like, what? What are you talking about? Well, I guess this one. I've got no real comment for you, Miss Sarah. Oh my, you know what? This is my least favorite part. Figuring out what to pick and who to pick and what to pick. Because it doesn't work. Like, why is this tricky? It's like, I feel like I know what it is and what the answer is. It's just, I gotta make sure I do it in the right equation. You know what I mean? You know, like in math class, when your teacher is like, oh, solve this math problem. And you have to do it in the way they taught you. And if not, then, like, you don't get the points. It's basically like that. Even though you get the same answer, even if you do it a different way. Please use as you wish. One victim must be chosen. Didn't even touch anything in the room. Sitting in the dark, I asked them questions again and again, even though I couldn't get an answer. Okay, well. Wait. Store statement. Apply store statement. Okay, I know is it. Okay, I just like trying again just in case. I didn't even touch anything in the room. Okay, well the only thing not the torn paper. The thing I can think of is this. Okay. Did you really not touch anything? Huh? The kitchen had been locked until then, and after you left now, we obtained this long narrow box. There was nothing inside, only now could have taken the knife out of it. I don't know anything about that. Hold on. When and how did Nao find the key to the kitchen anyway? It was open. The kitchen door was unlocked all the time, so I ran in and locked it from the inside. And somebody else went in first. That's who took the knife. Facts. First, I carried Alice over to the pink room. At that time, someone dug through the kitchen, took the knife, and left. Finally, Nao went into the kitchen with the box and locked herself in. Does the timing work out? Maybe that's logical. It's super sketchy, though. It's not sketchy in the least. I'll tell you anything. Well then, Miss Nao, tell us what you were doing in the kitchen. Oh. The whole time I just sat and held the box. I didn't move an inch. Well, guess you just have to break the ice, Sarah. Yeah, I just need to ask her about that. Even though I couldn't get an answer. Yeah, because it was dead. If she never let it go, then wonder why the box was empty. We'll just have to ask her. Facts. So you're lying, huh, now? What? There was nothing in the box. Nothing at all. What? That can't be right. It's true now. What's that? I don't know anything. The professor was with me the whole time. Where did he go? Is this an act? Now ain't that kind of gal. There's gotta be a reason it vanished. The mystery of the vanishing head. If no, it's just acting then. Can't really put together why she need to lie to us here. What's going on? I don't understand. I don't either, honestly. I certainly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious and I don't know why it disappeared. Now I respected Professor Mishima. Maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange. Yeah. It must have gotten swapped at some point with another box and they kept that at first prepared. The contents of the box warped like a dimensional teleporter thing. Okay, yeah, that's not it. Miss Nao being manipulated by the kidnappers, is that a possibility? There's no good lead? Facts. Maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange. Sound like we always act in the most logical way, right? This was after the awful vote. If I felt what Nao felt, I'd if you felt like now, what would you do? Joe, if you had been in who lost someone precious in that vote, what would you do? If it were me, rather than grieve, I might just snap. Snap? Like, who voted for Sarah? I look for the culprit on the spot. Of course I know full well it was Miley to blame, but I might take out my anger on everyone else. That's what I mean. You don't always follow logic. Yeah, maybe so. If someone else killed them, anger would be a natural response. Let's save here just in case. Okay. Extract. Must have gotten swept. It's full of crap like that. The kitchen was pitch black. It got swept in the dark. Would have noticed. Professor Mishima was a very, very important figure. Let's say Professor. Oh, I know. Wasn't Professor Mishima in the vote? Were you angry? Not so much angry. I was sad. It was depressing and painful. I don't want to believe it was reality. You were sad? Yes. You'd understand, right, Sarah? Wasn't she curious about who voted for Professor Mishima? Okay. Okay. Jin, get out of here, cause what? This place. Oh well, there is the doll thing, so this place must be hyper advanced mansion. Jin. Big sis Sarah. I mean, big sis now isn't a bad person. Do something. Maybe she was on the kidnapper's side to start, or maybe brainwashed or something. Doubting doesn't feel so good, does it? Okay, let's hear it again. Wait. Someone dear to me was killed in that vote. I would grieve, I'd get pissed, and try to find the culprit. I feel like them too. Wait, hold on. What did she say? What? Sad, hurt. What did she say? At some point. Yeah, maybe she has like some mental illness we don't know about. Now, I'm a little curious. Huh? Maybe I've just got a rough disposition, but why didn't you think about looking for the culprit? I mean, it wasn't an accident. It's because of the votes that such a terrible thing happened to someone you deeply respected. Ain't it more natural to get angry? I don't think so at all. Since I knew no one's votes had any ill will. Maybe you didn't respect her. What are you? Maybe Miss Now and Professor Mishima didn't have any bond at all. Then I could understand her mindset of not seeking out the culprit. How awful! You're awful, just awful. I truly did. Sarah, what do you think? I think... your bond is real? Because she was talking about the painting, so I can't point to some logical proof, but there was something about it. Now, being that the strike couldn't be an act, and yes, there must be some reason for the professor's disappearing head. The collar? Suppose Miss Now didn't stick Professor Mishima in the box out of affection for him. Rather, maybe her objective was to retrieve the collar on his neck. In other words, information that Miley failed to retrieve. You trying to say Now collected the collar in the place of the kidnappers? But why? Don't know. However, I should know. Your friendly policeman wasn't able to investigate that collar because Now was there. Hey, you being serious? What? What are you talking about? I don't know anything. Please just stop it. Then tell us, why didn't you care who the culprit was after the vote? Because Professor Mishima was killed by the people who voted for him. You stop right there, Joe. Stop it. Don't say another word. I'm begging you. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. What? Bro, why is Echo like the main character in this show? I overheard all of it. It was just before the vote. Mishima said something quiet, enough that only somebody real close could hear. Miss Now. Miss Now. Miss Now. Let us vote for each other, Miss Now. He said that? Thinking the vote was just a test. I'm sure Now voted for Mishima like he asked. But Mishima voted for himself. to protect the student just in case. That's why now didn't look for the culprit. Don't bring up any ill will crap, because it doesn't matter. His death was an accident. If I hadn't voted for him... I'm sorry now. All this time I'd been thinking whoever voted for another person must have had bad intentions just because I voted for myself. What? Why, Joe, you voted for yourself? Huh? Yeah. So, didn't you tell me you voted for Joe? No way. I didn't say anything like that. Bro, he's such a liar. He's such a drama queen. What's this about, so? Don't worry about it, everybody. Miss Sarah asked me who I voted for, so I just told her whatever. She's so diligent. She must have taken it seriously. This guy. He's a huge liar. Facts. So, ultimately, are we just going to ignore the missing head? That's still a big mystery. Seems like Nao did nothing wrong, at least. Maybe Rico had the right idea, and it got swapped out at some point. Just discussing it's pointless. Let's talk about the gorilla next. For real. You okay ignoring it, Sarah? Spare him? I'm still curious, honestly. Oh. Seems only Miss Sarah has any sense. Hey guys, you're never going to solve anything like this. But I think it's wonderful you could trust each other this much after just meeting, you know? But well, bad people always find innocence. You trying to say Nao's a bad person? I just remember something. That Miss Nao's the one who attacked me. What? That was a close one. If I remember that, she could have gotten away clean. Is this true or lie? I feel like Soul's the type of character where he's like half and half. He lies sometimes, but sometimes it's actually the true kill. So, alright. Well, okay. Cause not gonna lie, I kind of believed him there. I was gonna be like, hey, let's question out because maybe she did. What did he say that she like jumped him or something? I was gonna be like, question now first, right? Because that's wrong. I'll hear out anything, Miss Now. Now's your only chance to tell the truth. If we're going to argue until one of us loses trust, I'll have to do my best too. Tell me, do you have that courage? I did. It's so... For real? You're joking, right? Why now? I was threatened. By who? Kai. Dang! Oh, how the tables turned! Bro. He had nothing to do with it at all, and suddenly he does? Wow. Kai threatened me to strike So in the head. After the body collection announcement, I ran with the box to the cafeteria where... Suddenly Kai pulled me by the hand and pushed me into the kitchen. Dang. Remain quiet. If you hide here, you won't be found. Oh wait, my bad. Okay. Kai protected me. It's quite admirable of you to stand up to the kidnappers, Miss Now. Please don't tell anyone about this. Once Kai knew the situation, he made a proposal. Well then, Miss Now, would you indulge a request of mine? What kind of request? That is enough. Don't be a wet blanket. We were just getting to the good part. I am astonished you would tell such a lie, Miss Now. It's not a lie. Kai, you denied threatening her? Indeed, if she had been threatened, she would surely tell us at the start. For Miss Now has no reason to defend me. It is quite different from when Alice stood up for Rekko. Awful, you're awful, Kai. Dang. Everyone's just like, ooh. Well, Miss Now, you are attempting to drag in as many others as you can. You're wrong. I cannot entertain these lies. I couldn't open the kitchen. That's true. Like Niall said, she couldn't open the door to the kitchen, and neither could I. In fact, the kitchen key was beyond the iron bars on the second floor, yes. I did not go to the second floor. How do you explain the key's presence there? Okay, but like half of the time, you weren't even like, you were gone. Like, I didn't even see you, so. Could the door have been picked open? The keys, no, that seems more accurate. It certainly could. With your own lock picking skills, Kai, my proficiency is cooking. Do you have proof I can pick a lock? I don't. It was turned from 1F to 2F? Maybe. There were iron bars just up the stairs from the first floor. The key was thrown through the gaps. Is that so? I understand. However, supposing I guided Miss Now to the kitchen, do you believe I could threaten her? I would need a weakness to threaten with. It's strange to protect me out of goodwill. I would need a weakness to threaten with. It's strange to protect me out of goodwill. If she wasn't threatened, why would she now hit? Oh. It's strange to protect me out of goodwill. Wait, I don't understand what that. Let's confirm this one. You took advantage of her weakness, slammed the professor's head. Would Miss Now hit a person with all her might just because of that? I need a little more proof. I can't upset the bat. Bro! Okay, open the kitchen. Correct. How do you open it? Deny? No, if you had the kitchen knife, you would be able to threaten her. True. Let us suppose I could indeed. Why would I have Miss Now attack So? There is no point in using Miss Now. He must have had it out for So. Confirm. Maybe there was some conflicting kind, so there is nothing. Can't prove it. That's true. There's no point using Miss Now. Affirm. That is. Oh, I know. Oh, okay. Indeed, I have a greater arm strength. This isn't it. I meant to click deny. Wrong. You had now do it because there was a chance So would see your face. And that is why I'm being suspected now. If I had done it, I would surely be most prudent and not let my face be seen. He's just saying that in hindsight. Oh my god. Okay. Get over the kitchen. Deny. Okay, so I already did, the affirm and, did I do affirm? I don't remember. Oh, sorry. I denied this. There wasn't anything deep enough for resentment, which meant he had an objective not tied to So. If that's the case, what object could I have had? To say something, perhaps? To destroy our trust in our allies? Allies? Yeah, allies? Oh, steal something? Oh, maybe the... I would say to steal something. So you meant Kai. Oh, what are you referring to? Kai, you wanted to steal the laptop So had. Yeah. Dang. I'll be forgetting about this stuff, not gonna lie. I remember now. Kai said he'd defend me on the condition that he received the laptop. You gotta remember the important part first, the facts. She lost herself enough to knock a dude out. Of course, remember that he's gonna be fuzzy. Oh, because when So, yeah, I forgot. So got hit. So he got hit by Niall. She basically like, she hit him. I'm sorry, but now I remember it all clearly. Do you understand, Miss Now? Oh, please retrieve the laptop from So in the hidden room. I can't. If he sees me, he'll call for Sarah. Then you may borrow my frying pan approach from behind, understand? Do not worry, your strength is such that even a forceful whack with this will not kill. But if you refuse, I will hand this key to someone else. That's... Please, Miss Now, I am not the only one who will be in trouble if I do not get that laptop. Miss Sarah will be as well. Sarah? But that was all a lie, wasn't it? Kai didn't keep his promise. Kai must have been the one who took the professor away. Might not necessarily be a lie, actually. The laptop is password locked. Considering that, why do you think Kai would be so serious about taking it? Because he had to wait by his pilot. Could that be done with such special device? Well, there's something like that here, so it's actually a much more laughable reason. The password was easily guessable. Wait, if you know that you unlocked it? Of course. What? Didn't you say you couldn't say anything? Yeah, but that was a lie. Oh my god, another lie. Another lie. Come on, so we're in the middle of a death game. And you're lying, you keep lying. What are you doing, bro? Bro has nothing going on in his life because he just wants drama. See, the password was Children, which is Sarah's last name. Chidon? What a bizarre lie. Sorry to say, but it's true. I tried typing in everyone's name. And my last attempt was trustworthy Miss Sarah's last name, Children. Imagine my shock. I've never seen that laptop in my life. Of course I know this isn't your laptop, Miss Sarah. Then it's Kai's, isn't it? You read the emails, so you admit it. What in the world is this? I wanted to read them all if only Miss Now hadn't whacked me. Well now, what did they say? I remember them well. As planned, 70 people have been secured. That's what it said. Dang. I was able to read 4 emails, all of them sent from Kai to some other person. Though all of the addresses were different, nonsense addresses that seemed like codes. I'm guessing that was a security measure to hide who they're being sent to. I'll recount them starting from the oldest, okay? Get this guy out of here. No, cause like, although So keeps lying and he's a drama king or whatever, and he keeps doing annoying stuff. He found this out. So it's like, you know, he's one of those characters you don't like, right? But you low-key need. Second email. I feel a deep affection for Miss Sarah as well. I will certainly protect her. So was he like obsessed with us? Hello? I am prepared to offer myself up for the Chudians. Oh yeah, because he was our stalker, remember? It's about time. If any harm comes to Sarah, I will stand against even you as an enemy. Miss Sarah is looking forward to the game. Surely her friend will also take part. And that's what they said. What in the world? Death game? You gotta be kidding me. Clearly he's talking about this. Kai's gotta be wrong, right? You can't be with the kidnappers, yeah? Bro's the boy that cried wolf. He'll die for sure. Yeah. Well now, were the prone scoundrel and Sarah acquainted? I wouldn't say acquainted. Kai is the man who stalked me. Okay, Sarah, I know we are you and you are me, but I would personally, I would tell them he was my stalker. You wouldn't think the friend is Joe? Me? I inferred that much myself. It's a fact that Kai knew about this death game. He's with the kidnappers. And more terrifying yet, Miss Sarah Joe with them too. How dare you? How dare you say that? Facts. If we were the kidnappers, obviously we wouldn't want that dangerous trial. We can't even trust the contents of those emails to start with. What if So is just making it up as he goes? If So's opinion catches on like this, we'll be in danger. Miss Sarah and Joe are with the kidnappers too. You can gather as much from the emails. As planned, 70 people. Oh, have been secured just in case. Is there no error in the date of the death game? Everything is proceeding smoothly. Okay. Okay, it's about time. Any harm goes to Sarah. I will stand against you as an enemy. Sarah's looking forward to the game. Surely a friend would also take part. See? Okay, we're just gonna make them go against each other. So you won't admit it. Obviously, we nearly died in the first trial too. Yes, that's right. Something that was terrifying. There's no point in doing it yourself, is there? Did you really do the trial? You can't prove it, can you? You cannot prove yourself either. Though if we had the laptop here, your lives would be exposed as well. Even after your threat was exposed, you're still staying stubborn, huh? For argument's sake, I might accept Kai's a bad guy, but I can't get those two being our enemies. Meh? Back in Russian roulette, it was Sarah and Joe being there that got us through safe. Yeah, that's true. Big sis got me out of the cage. You look weak, but you're real cheeky. Hold on a second. That isn't what... Just making sure here. You didn't read the emails wrong, did you? Huh? How strange. What's the matter, everyone? Think calmly now. Look, Kai now's action words are proven. Now hit me and made a big bump even. Doubting me now, it's illogical. This is just weird. Just, why does everyone believe Miss Sarah? How pitiful of her is. I always forget the voices sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. It seems the difference in trust between you is the difference between heaven and earth. What? Open your eyes, everybody. I'm telling you what's right. I'm gonna corner him. So you're a liar. Actions and behavior are what build trust. No one will believe the world's ever a liar. So would you please shut up? Dang. Oh, we're making him cry. Why do I kind of feel bad? Hello? Enough. Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay. Amazing, Miss Sarah. You're a prodigy at seizing people's hearts. Shameful, the rest of you. The riffraff. Don't you have value in your lives? Don't you doubt when others are kind? Do you not even have brains to think for yourselves? Death is just a matter of time for you. That's the way weaklings live. What the hell happened to you? I've given up on all you incompetents. Worthless, every one of you. The loner snapped. I'm scared. I can't count on any of you anymore. Miss Sarah, let's talk it out ourselves. This is the fastest way. I can't see? Alright, that's fine. Kai is with the kidnappers. He even asked the date of the death game via email. And Miss Sarah is in on it too. Hold on, you're wrong. Where's your proof on that? I'm definitely with them. I mean, not with them. I think it could be inferred from the emails. So that's all? It's conjecture. I see. All the emails are sent to a single person. According to emails, Kai seemed to love Miss Sarah. I sense a strange devotion to the children. Earlier you said that they were all sent to different email addresses. What about it? I mean, saying they all went to one person is just your own assumption. I'm pretty confident in it myself, though I suppose there's no proof. Well, I'm just claiming it anyway. Likely someone from is involved in this, but to Kai, they're not as important as Miss Sarah. Aren't those three getting more and more devious? Ooh, three. What three? That's absurd. We're just a normal family. Maybe your mother or your father? Actually, it might be amusing if you were a big boss yourself, Miss Sarah. Don't call it amusing. I hadn't even imagined Joe being involved too. Her friend will also take part in the game. Scary stuff. After all, Miss Sarah's looking forward to them. Please stop talking as if I'm enjoying the game or something. That you were looking forward to it. is why you're participating now, right? Don't joke with me, you're just reading the emails with malicious intent. I want to defeat the villains, so of course I'm going to take it seriously. Or I love this individual. That was a failure. Oh, my bad. 17 secured. I had 3 and it matches the list in the bar. Taking a laptop by force tells the whole story. After all this, do you still deny any relation to Kai? Of course I will. Isn't this all conjecture? Anyway, what's that? You provide some proof too, so proof those emails were there. Funny you say that after you guys stole it. So unfortunately, I don't have proof. Then we're in the same situation. I'm denying those emails. Discussion end. I feel like we didn't get anywhere, honestly. D1 manipulator. Could you please calm down for a second? I refer to most of his remarks. Why does he look so unperturbed? Seems like everyone's just plain unsure what's right anymore. Suspicion and unpleasant air swirls around us. So, this is because of you. Get a grip, everyone. Doubting Sarah just isn't right. You want us all to be killed off? Hey, what do you think would be the worst for you? If a guy like me with no trust were a traitor, no, that can't be it. It'd be if Miss Sarah was your enemy, right? Now, see here. Yes, your attention, please. Sorry to intrude while you're getting all fired up. It's nearly time for the preliminary vote. At a time like this, what do? We got no conclusion. How are we gonna make a vote without regrets? What can I say now? Should I say I'm the keymaster or that I'm not the keymaster? I feel like I should say it. No? Oh. Nah, wait, what's your reasoning? Why not? I said it earlier. Oh, wait, I don't know if you were here, but earlier, So was like, oh, I have something to say before we start. I'm the keymaster. Bro lied. And so I ended up being like, I'm the keymaster too. And everyone just like got confused and stuff. And then we basically honestly moved on from it. So, yeah. That's not like, You catch someone lying. I'll never mind, say yes then. No, cause like, I kind of regretted saying I was the keymaster. Facts. Should we leave it to spin the wheel? Hey, should I tell them or should I not? I'm trying to think of the outcomes, right? If I don't say it, then if I don't say it, I feel like nothing really happens, you know, like, but if I do say it, then it can cause more drama and more all over the place-ness. But and they might not, or they might believe me, who knows? I want to say it. I'm the keymaster. Please don't forget about that. Coming in right at the end. Of course I'm the real keymaster. You really are a slippery one. No, that's you. So I won't be beaten by you. Let's do the vote already. And now, it's your turn to die, Miss Sarah. My god. Get this guy out of here. Please choose who to vote for. First off, not Kana, because Kana could be the sacrifice, and if we get Kana, then, you know, if we choose Kana, who is a sacrifice, then only her and one other person will win. If we choose the commoner or sage, then the sacrifice person and the main one will die. Bro thinks he facts. He's just a weirdo, honestly. he has 0 aura. Alright. I'm choosing either between Kai and So because oh my god, I don't like how they made it quiet. Like there's no music, there's no nothing. Like dang. They got me really thinking, huh? Kai eeny meeny miny mo. Gotta tell everybody so if you wanna let it go. Eeny meeny miny mo. Because okay. I feel like let's see. But why what is So's reason for saying that he's the keymaster? So he doesn't get picked? Out of fear, I guess? Because even if he does get picked, but he's the commoner or sage, then one more person will also die. It's like, what's the point of that, you know? But then, honestly, I just want to get So out of here. Let's just do So. Vote for So. Wait, but no, that's not. I feel like logically, what is So's a sacrifice? That's what I was thinking earlier too. If he's a sacrifice. But if he was the keymaster, you know, because he's saying he's the keymaster, meaning he shouldn't get picked. So, but as a sacrifice, you want to say to pick me because if you don't get picked, you end up dying. You know what I mean? He might just want to kill everyone. That's a good point, actually. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, why would he say he's the keymaster? Like, what's the point of that? Because you know, not everyone wants to die, so they're not gonna want to choose the keymaster. So is he just like saying that he's the keymaster out of fear, so he doesn't get picked? You know. It's okay. We're not killing them right now. It's just a preliminary. Displaying results. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh my god. Fear is welling up inside me. What do you think of the results? 5 will proceed to the final vote. Kana, Kai, Joe, So, Sarah will die. One of us. 5 with certain. I don't want to die. Am I safe? You're kidding. Me too? It's the next part that's seriously bad. Our votes will decide our fates. No wait. Yeah. Do we have to choose? Exists Sarah. Why me? I've tried so hard. And not just for myself. Facts! It was so everyone could escape, so why? I don't want to die. Don't get a grip, Sarah. I mean, hey now, Sarah. Your friendly policeman's with you. Keji. Oops. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Okay. Listen, everybody, we need to narrow it down to just one person. Oh my gosh, Rain, welcome! Hi! I'm going to after school club? Okay, okay. Yo! How's your day been? Thanks for joining, thanks for joining. Bum, 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 bum. Forget your sympathy and your grudges, just remember the rules. Facts! Just remember the rules. If we choose a keymaster or sacrifice, we all die. Yes, indeed, we're far from safe at all. Absolutely true. Is one of us a sage? If we've got a sage on our side, they'll know who the key. That's true! I forgot the sage knows who the keymaster is. There isn't? This is the worst, so it's one of the 5. Nothing to be done. There's only one course of action. Have the 5 prove it with words. Isn't that right, Sarah? Exactly. I'll prove it to you who the real keymaster is. I'll be having good day. Good. How's you been? Been pretty good. Glad to hear yours is going well too. Yeah. Not much, not much. Remember people's words. Oh, by the way, guys, thanks for checking out my cover. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Remember people's words and actions and discussions. That's where the path to victory lies. Alright, here we go. The final 20 minutes, please use this endlessly short time effectively. I'll be praying. You don't all perish. Mylan quietly sat in the chair again. The final battle begins. Oh, Lordy Jesus. Extract. Alright. Oh wait, hold on, let's save real quick. Alright, let's not be so hasty. Anyone wants to confess the role? Go ahead. Okie dokie, if if anyone wants to confess the role on their card, let's go in order. I have nothing to say. Yeah, cause she's... Kinda. I have little to say myself. You are free to imagine what you wish. I'm the keymaster. I am the one who's been saying it from the start. Honestly, this beanie sack can't be trusted, makes my blood run cold. I'll believe in so, and whoever tries to protect them is the sage. That's where we ought to aim. Why aim for the sage? The sage can divine, but if they're outed, it's over. Like, oh, if that's the sage, I can vote for him. So the sage can't confess? Oh, they can't? Oh yeah, if Connor really wants to die, wouldn't she say I'm the sage? Also, the sacrifice gets to vote twice, right? Is the sacrifice someone who received 2 votes? Oh my god, guys, this is so confusing. I did, but I remembered I got a first quiz and a fifth. Oh my god. There's so many quizzes that you have. What? Jeez. Oh my god, 3 in a week is a lot. Good luck though. I literally have no Wi-Fi right now. Don't worry, don't worry. Also, the sacrifice gets to vote twice. Is to sacrifice someone who received 2 votes. This is hard. Don't want to massacre. Joe, you're not talking. What's your role? Huh? Who cares? Okay then. And Sarah, you're the keymaster? Yes. Okay, that's all our statements. Let's give this some real focus, everybody. Oh yeah, Sarah. If you want to review the rules, ask me anytime. Though we don't have much time. Okay, buddy. Alright. My role? Who cares? Don't give me that look, Sarah. Why don't you want to say? Me saying something now is just suspicious, right? That's why I ain't gonna say. I don't think it really changes statement. Huh? I'm just saying the same thing. No, you said something slightly different. He did. Whatever I say now will be the same. If you want to review the rules, ask me anytime. Let's just, yeah, sure. Let's do real quick. Keymaster is chosen as the victim. Everyone perishes, which is me, so don't vote for me. The sacrifice is the victim. The sacrifice win. They can escape with one person they like, but the rest perish. Okay. If the victim is a commoner or the sage, everyone's safe. Well, though the chosen person and the sacrifice die, of course. Okay, so safe. Chosen person is, yeah. So that makes no sense. Oh my god. Oh, you haven't studied for them? It's okay. Last time you didn't study, you still passed. So you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You big brain. Victim is a commoner or the sage. Everyone's safe. I'm a little slow, guys. It's taking a little while to understand. Victim is a commoner or the sage. Everyone's safe. Well, though the chosen person and sacrifice die, of course. Wait, sorry, I'm thinking. A commoner or a sage, everyone's safe. Okay. Well, because that means if we don't pick anyone who's a commoner or the sage, does that mean wait, I'm thinking. Okay, I don't know. That's about the long and short of it. It's all in the rulebook. In selecting items, you can sometimes view the second stage by touching the description. Oh, you can! Bro. Sage knows the keymaster is via divination but cannot lie. At the... What does divination mean? Hold on. I'm about to look it up just in case. Because, like, what if it's important? Divination. Definition. The practice of seeking knowledge of the future or the unknown by supernatural means. Oh, okay, they just know it, basically. No powers, keymaster, all dies if chosen, sacrifice, has 2 votes, but lives only if chosen. Wait, who got voted? It was 2 for me. Was it, I think 2 for Joe. Kana had, I don't know, I didn't see hers. And then So had 3 and Kai had 3. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's start extracting. Oh wait, I already did him, my bad. I already did him too, my bad. I have nothing to say. There's nothing to speak about. Please, Kana, anything, give me information. I'm sorry. We don't have much time. I'm the keymaster. I'm the one who's been saying from the start. You got scary eyes, Sarah. Now might not be the time to bother with him. If Kana really wants to die, why does she say I'm the sage? The sage is the easiest one for us to vote for. If they can define, you can identify him right away. So it's a mystery to me why Kana wouldn't just call herself the sage. Because she's working with So, and they made a deal, so if she gets caught, or if she gets picked and she lives, and she can pick So to also live. I gotta go with my heart more than my reason, and that beanie guy's bad news. Can't ask him about PP. A sacrifice gets to vote twice, right? If they sacrifice someone who... I thought we could exclude anyone with 1 vote or less from being sacrificed, but everyone had 2 or more votes. Oh, okay. Well, I have rather little say. I'm free to imagine what you wish. I have 0 trust after the incident was so anything I say. Do you admit you were with the kidnappers? If I denied it, would you believe me? I'll check anyway. Do you deny it? Well, now I wonder. He's playing dumb? What meaning could this have? Okay, this is hard. Don't want to massacre. It has a bad sound to it. Didn't you say that word first, Jin? No. My parents would get mad if they heard me use a word like that. Then who told it to you? Big Bro Joe said it before the preliminary vote. If he picks Sarah, it'll be massacre for sure. Oh, he's the sage! He's a sage because he knows I'm the keymaster. Wait. Can we... Hold on. I wanna... The victim is commoner or the sage. Everyone's safe. Well, the chosen. So... victim is commoner or the sage. Everyone's safe. Although the chosen person and the sacrifice will die. AKA Kana and... Let's go. Let's choose Kana and Salfuro. Okay. No. But we have to find the commoner then. Who's the commoner? Wait, what? If the victim... Wait, what victim? Oh. Okay, yeah, we have to pick the commoner. So therefore the commoner and the sacrificed person dies. Okay. Because Joe is the sage. Maybe, perhaps. I'll believe in so, and whoever tries to protect him is the sage. That's where we ought to aim. When I think of those allying with so, it's pretty much just myself. Well, no more worry of being picked with a show. So despicable. Okay. So we have... Hold on. We can do... Success Massacre. I wanna do Jin and... Well, no. Oh my god, bro. I don't have a big brain for this. Oh my god. And here I wanted to also like become a detective. Well, not really anymore, right? But, you know, because I like crimes and stuff. I like solving them. I like solving them. But oh my god. Can't. So, he's out the question. Yeah, we don't talk to him. So just is one feel for reinvent. Wait, what did you say? Versus, I'll do... Give it to me. Okay, my bad. Hold on. What did he say again? So just only in GTA, okay? Massacre as a... Okay. What about... Jin, could you tell me that again? Before the preliminary vote, Big Bro Joe said if you pick Sarah, it would be a massacre. Joe, what did you say about your role? Well, I said I wouldn't say it. You corrected who cares into I won't say. A role you won't say. It's like that, is it? Hold on a second, Sarah. There's no time. We shouldn't be arguing, right? Should I be saying this out loud? Outcomes that result in the massacre, in other words, everyone being killed. It's when either the Keymaster or the sacrifice is chosen as the victim, and there's only one role capable of identifying one of those and identifying the Keymaster. Yes, the role that shouldn't be exposed. Will I expose it myself? Oh, it can't be exposed. Say nothing. No, I can't say it because if Joe's exposed as a sage, he'll be voted for. I can't do that. I get what you're trying to say. Kenji! Please wait, you're wrong. I just had it wrong. Joseph! Ah, bro! Joe saw Sarah with the Keymaster. That's why he was convinced. Of course, there's just a strong possibility, but can you refute it? I guess I can keep it a secret after all. Joe, wait. This is awful. But you aren't giving up yet, are you? Of course not. Everyone, you gotta promise me. What do you mean? I'm the sage. I did a divination, but I haven't clearly said what the result was. Because the sage can't lie about the results. I'm going to say who the Keymaster is. In exchange, I want you to not vote for me. I'm on board. Now tell us their name. Their name is... Who's the name? It's me. Joe? Why do I feel so uneasy? Sarah, of course. Alright, now we look for the sacrifice between So, Kana, and Kai. I'm the sage. My reading was that So was the Keymaster. Oh, please, 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 please. You just want to be voted for because you're sick. Didn't Qtaro literally says earlier, he's like, oh, if Kana's a sage, shouldn't she say she's the sage so she can get voted off for, you know? Or sacrifice? I forgot. No, I am the sage. Miss Sarah was the Keymaster. My head's spinning. 8 minutes to go, everyone. Okay, quick game statements, you 5. We're going to discuss this among us. Ourselves first. Hurry, we got no time. My bad. So and Kana are working together. I got no doubt. Keiji, there ain't no way Kana's up to no good. I think she was threatened, so I'm not saying she wants to, but she definitely is. Kana's being used by the beanie. Yeah, he's gonna cast her aside. Don't you dare pick her. I got it. Long-haired apron guy said his role last, so he's suspicious. Definitely lying. I was about to believe Joe earlier, but is he really the sage? We can't possibly find the answer in this little time. It pains me, but as So or Sarah could potentially be Keymaster, we shouldn't vote for them. Yeah, true. Which means we have to vote for either Kana, Kai, or Joe. Personally, Kana. Okay. So and Kana working together, I've got no doubt. I know that much, but I don't know their roles. If there was some way to determine them. Is there a way to do that? Oh, really? That's good. I guess I'll persist until you can figure it out. Wait. I'll wait until the last second. Whose roles? Kana and So? Oh, let's see. Powers. Okay. What about fewer than final votes is that meaning only one victim is chosen with no final vote. Wait, if fewer than 5 in prelims, final vote uses that many. Okay, I don't get it, but okay. Alright, next. We can't possibly find an answer in this little time. We need to reason out the rules somehow. If we only could just look at what's on the cards, then we'd know the rules. Facts. What's on the cards? Understood. He must have realized that if he was the only one without a role, he'd be chosen by process of elimination. He was the only one. Oh, true. trying to think. So Joe's the sage. I'm the keymaster. I'm guessing Kana's the sacrifice. So we still have the commoner left. And which personally is what I'm trying to aim for. So that way the commoner and the sacrifice dies. He must have realized that if he was the only one without a role, he'd be chosen by the process of elimination. I was about to. Feels like it might be possible that Joe's a sacrifice. Feels like it might be possible that Joe's a sacrifice. Why? Oh my god. No, more like Kana's the sacrifice. Are you guys forgetting there's also the commoner role? Like, we can also pick the commoner. He must have realized that if he was the only one without a role, he would be chosen by process of elimination. Oh, wait. These two, I didn't even see them. Kana's being used by the beating guy. I wonder if the beating guy is planning to sacrifice Kana to save it. Yeah, I agree with that. Please. Oh. Wait. I wanna know what about them too. Oh my god. I swear. Okay, wait. Who was, wait, cause she says, what about them two? Rico and Alice. I'm gonna like just make everyone go against each other at this point because oh my god. Wait, I'm gonna save here real quick. Just in case I need to go back. Okay, who else? Okay, no. I'll wait until the last second. I'm just gonna vote for them. Oh, here, April guys. It's definitely okay. Let's just do. No. Yeah. Okay. All right. My bad. So on Sarah could potentially be the keymaster. We shouldn't vote for them. Oh, we can look at the cards. We know. What about them two? I don't know. Not at all, honestly. Oh, okay. I guess that was like the two people that I would have picked last. But okay. What's on the cards? Just maybe. 3 minutes left. Let's take a gamble on it. Listen up, everyone. This is the last discussion. Okay. Joe, I'll ask you. Right, ask me anything. What's on the Keymaster card? In other words, what's the design? Huh? You can't answer. Can't you? As a sage? Well done, Keiji. You reveal the truth with just one question. Don't take me lightly, will ya? Obviously, it's a picture of a key. Huh. The Keymaster, so it's a key. Too bad, actually. Kinda. What did it look like to you? There's a picture of a lock. Correct. The design of a Keymaster is a lock. Slipped up right at the very end, Joe. What are you talking about? I saw for sure a picture of a key. There's no time. This is your last chance, Sarah. The last? Right, there's no time to keep drawing out statements. I need to deal the final blow in just one action or we'll all lose. Bro! Okay. Extract. What was a key? It was clearly with my own eyes. Cancel. Cancel. It was a lock. It was a lock. Wait, hold on. Think deeply. The sage knows the keymaster. If that's true, some people are telling the truth and some are telling lies. There's probably no time to extract statements out of the people at this point. Oh, I can use the cloud to think more. So, think deeply. Oh, that's just a bit of time. Okay. I'll try to use think deeply. Actually, let's okay. Think deeply, and then I'm gonna use clout. Contrasting statements is pointless too. People who don't want to be chosen will just stall. Right, all I could do is use an item. Bond who and what, think more. The rules, I'll hit them with the rule book, but there's no time to expose lies with it. I'll show it to someone telling the truth, someone closely adhering to the rule book. And I mean the designs. Does the rule book mention anything about the designs? Rule book 1, 5 are nominated. Final vote, 1 victim must be chosen. Fewer than 5 in prelims. Vote. Final vote uses that many if only one victim is chosen in no final vote. I don't really get that to No powers. Oh. You selected item? No! I have to deal the final blow like that? Dude. Bro, let's go. I am stressing. We can only deal one final blow. And it's either we use an item deal the final blow versus oh my god, guys, I'm scared. Okay. Well, let's extract more. Use design with a lock. This is my final action. Joe, design from Keymaster is a lock. Maybe we can use the rule book and use it on Kai, because apparently, you know, if Kai is working with them, he could. I don't know, guys. Select the item. Deal the final blow. We'll see how this goes, guys. We'll see how this goes. Right now, I'm seeing the worst outcome in my head. This is just an uncertain line of logic and a perfect total of kidnappers design. If all my guesses are correct, it's over. It's all over! Please let me be wrong. I don't have anywhere left to go but forward. Kai, yes. Please tell me the result of your divination. Quit it, Sarah. Talking to Kai now is just a waste of time. Believe in me. You won't say it, will you, Kai? Because you can't say? What are you... It says this in rulebook 2. The sage knows the keymaster is via divination, but cannot lie about the results of the divination. All it says is they know who it is. Plus, they can't lie about the results. Is anyone following? I'm not following it, to be honest. They can't lie about... The real sage couldn't see any design. So Kai, who didn't say a design, is the sage. But if that's it, then why? Why did Joel claim to be the sage? Oh, bro, I'm going insane. Oh my god. Present it all to Kai. Keep it all inside. Alright, let's think about this. If Well, no, because Joe was like, Joe, Joe said, Joe said, hey, I'll tell you the truth, but you guys can't vote for me. You know? So he didn't want them to vote for him, right? Anyways, point is, if Kai's the sage and Joe is the sacrifice, then we have to, well, we can't vote Joe, but we have to vote. Who is the commoner, bro? We have to vote the commoner. I'm serious. So should I keep it all on? I don't like how it went black screen and then we can only pick between those two. It shows like how serious it is, I guess you could say. I mean, it is serious because literally our apparently best friend is online. Present it all to Kai or keep it all inside. Dang, that rhymes too. Guys, let me think. I'm thinking deeply, okay? I don't even know what I'm thinking about, honestly. I'm not really thinking. Keep it all inside. If we keep it all inside, about why would Joe say he's the sage? Why would Joe say he is the sage if... But what doesn't make sense is that even if he is the sacrifice, but he said he was a sage, he still said, oh, don't vote for me though. But a sacrifice would want to get voted for. No, I mean a sacrifice would want to get voted for because, you know, then they live and one other person lives. My bad. Do we keep it on the side? Or do we present it to Kai? I hate making big decisions like this. I hate it. Oh my god. Okay. Let's... I kind of want to present it to Kai, to be honest. Or should we keep it all inside? I'm curious to see what happens if we keep it all inside. Oh, I can't say it. No, this is wrong. It was all mistaken. Something's wrong with me. Since Kai couldn't say a design, he's a sage. Oh, Soul said it for me. All right. Oh, why is he smiling like that? My fate has been set then. It was a close one. You sure had kind of lied for you. Wait, what? More importantly, we should listen to Kai. Kai's last words, that is. When we came to the subject of designs, I realized I was in danger. I thought I might play dumb, but it was clear I would be the most voted simply due to my lack of trust. Yet I do not wish to die. The sacrifice is surely Joe? I'm convinced he purposefully took actions that could be read as those of the sage. And thus, please vote for So. Why me? He is a dangerous man. He will certainly disturb our teamwork and lead everyone into danger. I did indeed have contact with the kidnappers, but if you let me live, I will tell everything. I have vital information for our escape. See ya, Kai. Guys, don't be fooled. I'm the sage. It's time to vote. Please refrain from whisperings. Please don't kill me. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, so let's think here. Kai is the sage. Perhaps Joe is the sacrifice. Wait, that means even so, if we don't vote for Joe, he will still die. Because the sacrifice person dies either way. Or the sacrifice person dies if they don't get picked, basically. And if he is a sacrifice person, then yeah. Kind of want to vote for So. Because I feel like So, he's the... Well, there was only a Keymaster. I'm a Keymaster. He's not. It's definitely not a Keymaster. Kai... Yeah, let's get So out for real. Let's get So out of here, bro. Get him out. Get him out. Display results. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! What? Whoa. So, bro, that's too bad. You lose, Kai. I understand, so long as you may be the sacrifice, choosing you is risky. It's more than that. If you picked me with your with emotion, that would be your will. But everyone chose with logic. Awful. I mean, I didn't really choose a lot. Well, I chose with logic because I'm like, So is gonna keep bringing us down, so might as well get him out. Same karma. This vote isn't about our own wills. That's what everyone's telling themselves, how they're fooling themselves. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Now everyone enjoy yourselves as I check your answers. First then, Sage, you were right on everyone, it was Kai. Next, the Keymaster. The fierce battle between you two was a true sight to see. Amazing, it was Sarah. No, stop. And the sacrifice, the one who dies with the objective incomplete is... It was Joe! Well, what to say? Guys, sorry for tricking you. What are you sorry about? You, cause of us, don't you feel bitter? I don't know, I just don't know. I mean, I just can't see you as bad guys. Even So and Alice supposed to be good people, really. Sarah, this isn't real, it's just... Sarah, I even tricked you. Just stop it. I don't believe it. That's what made it clear. I mean, you didn't vote for me. That's what made it clear. All of you guys are my friends. Not, well, you're right. I mean, I feel like I should have voted for Joe. Well, either way, Kai would have gotten picked because the bots picked Kai. So, you know what I mean? Because all the votes had to be Joe in order for him to live. Because he could have lived and then he could have picked me and then we could have just, like, you know, got out of here like it was nothing. So work together and do your best. Last, there's something I want to say. Sure enough, it's hard for a guy and a girl to say this sort of stuff to each other. I love ya, Sarah. You're my best friend. Ah! Yes, it's over already. Kai, chosen by your vote, you'll be the main event where, as you're the opening act. Hurry up and die. Wait, Miley. Suck all the blood from Joe. Bro! Please, Miley, stop this. I'll do anything. I'll die in his place. So, save Joe, please. Help him. How cute, Sarah. Why not? Like, give you a chance. Really? Oh my god. This button will solve the device connected to Joe. Just keep pressing it. The device will be slow the more you press and maybe even stop. Give me that. Okay. Ready, guys? I'm ready. Come in here. Maybe you'll save him. Guys, I'm trying. I'm low-key sweating. Bro, I'm trying. I'm really trying. I can't. I'm trying. Bro. Expired is crazy to say. That's actually crazy to say. Oh my god. That's so annoying! Open your eyes. Your family. You need to go home to them. Let's go to school together. Bro, wait, actually though, I feel like I was almost there. I feel like if I had clicked more towards the beginning of it, because I was so close, I would have gotten him. Click. Like I'm pounding my heart with the hammer. Click. Just stop. Stop, Karma! Don't say that! Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't say that! Dang. You were so close. It might have stopped with just a little more. You're horrible, as if you ever intended to let me save him. It's nothing to cry about, is it? Your hard work let Joe live just a bit longer. With each button press of yours, Joe suffered longer! How boring. Have you been broken? Oh, very well. I have no time to spare for you. For Kai, you are the main event. Fortunately, I will not let you do as you wish. Oh, I will issue my own death? What selfishness. A knife from the kitchen as if I will allow you to suicide. Dang. Get off, you idiot. I will let go if you killed me. I can't activate the device. Miss Sarah, can you hear me? Listen to me. This is resistance. Our lives toward to our enemies' whims. We are unable to save even a single person. As we die off, this is my feeble resistance. But it is one large step towards counterattack. It is a step I was able to take because you brought me time. It is surely not futile. Dang. I entrust them to you. Our regrets, our hopes. I am satisfied. Wow. Bro. Wasn't today your birthday? Good memory. And hey, didn't I say Joe was fine? Wait, hold on. I think I accidentally. Then you should call me Sarah yourself. Have this, Joe. What the heck? It's so cute. It's a dog keychain. My friend Rocco won it in an arcade. You can take it. Then I'll wear it here till graduation. That long? Don't get it confiscated. Thanks, Sarah. Dang. Well, no, cause like I would rather have her die than Joe. Like, come on now. Like, there's so many people here that I would have rather replaced. She's tossing and turning. I'm right next to you. I'll go too. I don't know what I can do, but I'll at least stay by her side. Yeah, right. This time we'll give her straight. Please, everyone, rest up while before proceeding to the next floor. Can we go home? A funny joke. We've only just begun. Let us enjoy this, everyone. Kai, were you really a bad guy? Being bad, that makes you a good for nothing. And you didn't seem to me like a good for nothing guy. I don't know, I just don't know. I want to know everything. You're the one who said it. I don't like this. Please don't make Sarah sad. Didn't you feel anything from what Joe said? Dang. Oh, hey. You said you were a policeman, yes. What about it? A policeman knows about murder cases, yes. Yeah, if I'm in charge of them. Do you know the crime I committed? Why? I imagine it's just a coincidence, but I killed a person once. What was the victim's name? It was... So. What? Apparently he killed the soul that's in this game, but soul was still alive? Oh, maybe? What? Start with chapter 1, begin chapter 2. To do summary, let's do a quick summary. For the summary, yes. Or is this place? Am I inside my memories? Let's remember things one step at a time. This is me. My name's Sarah. It all began when I was coming home from school with my friend Jill. Suddenly a stalker appeared. He ran in fear of being attacked and arrived home. But someone was lurking there and knocked us unconscious. We woke up in an unfamiliar room, tied to beds and with collars put on us. We were forced to solve a puzzle for our lives. This was the first trial. Waiting for us after we got through the trial were 9 people, varying age, gender, and occupation. Still not knowing what that was, we were all cooperated to escape this place and invaded traps trying to take our lives, but due to an unfair move from suddenly appearing floor master Sue Miley, the laughing doll, Professor Kuzumi Mishima died. We also met up with a murderer who had been hiding, Alice, and began a vote with our lives at stake, the main game. The 2 cards decided our fate, Sage and Sacrifice. The ones who had them were Kai, my stalker who held some sort of key to the death game, and my best friend Joe. And so Joe was killed in the cruelest of ways. My fault. In my crumbling heart, someone's voice echoes. I entrust them to you, our regrets, our hopes. There, my senses gave out again. Your turn to die. Death game by majority. Wow. That was a whole lot. Let your character review each person's actions prior to chapter 2. Okay. But oh, his fate was sealed by drawing the at the end of the main game. He left the remark, "All of you must be good people," then perished. Oh yeah, that was crazy. So, his self-described job hopper. He was a timid-looking man who spoke with a smile, though unbelievably weak for an adult man, and seeming as if he disliked conflict. Everything about it gives him darkness. He's very shocked to be attacked by now and give the laptop clue stolen from him in the main game, so lost trust and transformed, seemingly filled with malice and madness. The sight struck fear and hatred into survivors. KG, a suspicious man calling himself a policeman, acts casual but feels somehow shady. He often seems to be guiding others into giving Sarah the trust. Confessed that he once shot a person and hasn't been able to fire a gun since. He promised Sarah he'd tell her his past if they survive the main game. That's true. I low-key forgot about that, honestly. Kana, a middle school girl, lost her older sister in the first trial. Filled with self-loathing after losing her sisters, Sarah and Mishima told her a kind lie, but Miley's sister killer remarked Minute only wanted her more. In the main game, Kana notably made statements implying she was working with So. What might have transpired between the two of them is unknown. Now, an art student in college respects her high school teacher, Professor Mishima, has deep relationship of trust with Mishima and beat the first trial by cooperating with him after losing Mishima in so-called practice vote. That's crazy too. Like, imagine dying not because of the main game, but because it was a practice one. Threatened by Kai, she attacks So to get Kai's the laptop, but because Mishima's head disappeared, she realized Kai betrayed her. Oh, interesting. Kazumi Mishima, a high school teacher who looked extremely suspicious but is really a man of noble character. Facts. Deeply trusting of his former student, now together they conquer the first trial, but not taking any chances regarding his student. He gathered votes for himself in the practice round and thus lost his life. Oh, I see. This threw Nao's heart into disarray, making her lose control, stuff Mishima's head in a box, and flee. Reku, a singer-songwriter, starting to get enough attention to appear in magazines. A flashy band player worried for her dear bongos, kind to the weak and often harsh on men. In the main game, revealed Alice was her brother. Ever since Alice committed murder, the two became effective strangers. Jin is somewhat cheeky grade school boy who ends his sentences with woof and meow. Adores big sis Sarah, acted tough through the harsh death games, but was racked with fear upon being trapped in a cage. The paper Jin found in the shredder revealed the truth about Alice was a murder. Kyutaro Bergerberg. According to him, a baseball player on the verge of a comeback. Despite his giant gaudy appearance, he's very wary. Apparently, he was raised in an old orphanage, so his dialect is all over the place. Found his resolve faster than anyone in the May game, showing a willingness to doubt others to survive. Unable to fully believe Kai's parting confession of having contact with the kidnappers, he's showing signs of looking into the truth. Laughing doll, a woman with the kidnappers. When her scattered doll body was assembled, the room suddenly went white and she began to move. Calling herself the floor master, she explains the main game and distributes necessary tools for the death game. With malicious words and actions, she puzzles the participants and takes their lives and destroys the hearts of Kana and Sarah. Kiai and Kyutaro resistance has made her bleed, and she often I don't know what that is. Is she really a doll? Alice, a murderer who lied that he was a thief, named Gonnaby, while the other survivors endured traps. He locked himself alone in the red room, hiding there until Sarah found him in the main. Okay, but like, how did he get in there and in the locker? Even though we had to do a whole puzzle to like find that locker. Furthermore, after the main game, Alice discussed something with Keiji. The name of the person I killed was So. Yeah, that was definitely something. Kai, a self-proclaimed homemaker, but also an extremely skilled fighter. In spite of the aloof impression he gave, Sarah remembered that Kai was sorry he came after her that day, threatened Nao and took the laptop from So and expected he hid the Mishima head Nao was protecting somewhere. Confessed to having contact with kidnappers in the main game, but shows clear hostility towards the kidnapper Miley. So revealed emails indicating ties to the Chaudans, Sarah's family, and an affection for Sarah, but killed as a victim. Can the truth about Kai be known? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. Done with summaries? Yes. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. Muscle Gorilla, Big Sis Sarah. Aww. Mom. Dang. You guys made a little kid depressed. He's probably gonna be so traumatized after this. Excuse me. I've brought your lunch. Oh, thank you. Kai, you got a minute? Yes. Kai, how many years has it been since you came here? How many indeed? Surely it's been quite a long time. That's why I want you to give you this, you hard worker. What is this? Go on, try it on. Oh! Suits you pretty well, eh? What exactly led to... Come on now, it's a present. My wife and Sarah live safely thanks to you. That's Sarah's dad! So you mean to state your feelings of gratitude? Nope, this is about gratitude as your employer. That apron belonged to my own mom. In other words, it proves your initiation into the tradition of homemakers. Homemakers? As well as your bond with the Chuduan family. To me, your family. I am family? My wife thinks the same way. She suggested I give you that as a gift, in fact. Surely you trust someone such as me. What's the matter? It's nothing. Your eyes are red. Don't tell me you were crying. Whatever are you saying? Makes me happy. If it comes to it, I'm trusting you with Sarah. Someday that girl will learn I'm not her real father, bruh. That girl's destiny has so much potential for change that I've put my own life on the line is far from trifling. But I've got no worries, because our family's got a hero who will protect her from the shadows. Please don't say hero. I'm nothing but a traitor. I will remain a shadow never known and just continue to protect Miss Sarah. Such is my affection. But this apron, I will use it with care. I will treasure it. Affection. Oh my god, stop. Bro, that scared me. Hello? That actually scared me. I may have trusted her to you, but I won't give you my daughter. Never. And master, daughter. When it comes to Miss Sarah, he loses sight of all else indeed. From this angle as well, I must continue to watch over Miss Sarah. I wonder if she is focusing on her studies now. Oh my god, why are we giving these flashbacks? Like, bro, no need to make it more depressing. Hey, Sarah? What, Joe? Face forward, we're in class. I heard they opened a super good kebab place. Let's go there on the way home. I'll treat you. Okay, fine. You're so loud. Now's not the time to talk. Oh, and hey, in exchange, I get it. I'll bring Ryoko too. Huh? For real? That's not what I meant. Seriously, quiet. What are you trying to say? Please show me your homework, madam. We're in class, remember? Of course I'm not going to lend it to you. Just for a second. I'm fast like hopping. It's not a skill deserving praise. Sorry, but I can't. It's called homework. Your fault for not doing it at home. You're right, but do homework at home? Come on, man. And besides, I'm dead. I died because you questioned me, you know? Don't you feel any responsibility? And I suffered a long time because of you too, right? Oh my god. You got anything to say to that? Sorry. What are you sorry for? You murder. No, I just had to move forward. I did the most I could. And this is how it turned out. I protected everyone. I did. But I died. Kai died too. But just stop it already, Joe. Please. You want to look away? Ah, no, I'm scared. Please. Ah, no. Oh my god. This is literally a horror game. I can't. A dream. That was just a dream. I need to calm down. Need to. My head is spinning. Where is this? Okay. Unfortunately, let's save there. Oh, how I would like to go back to see if I could change things. Hotel room. Okay. We can just stop there then. Quit the game. To title. Cause oh my lordy, wow. That was a lot, guys. That was a lot. Dang. That actually took. No, that's crazy. What? That took like 2.5 hours. Wow. That's insane. But, yeah. That's it for today's stream. Thanks so much. Wait, I'm gonna turn that off. I'm just gonna hold on. There we go. It's better. All right. Thank you so much for coming to today's stream. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Thank you, Karma. Hey, thanks so much. Appreciate you. And thank you to Rain too for popping in. Good thing this started. Yeah, no, I told. Nah, cause oh my god, I ended it at like what 2:30, so I would have ended it at like 5. Nah, bro. That'd have been yeah. And here I thought it was gonna be like an hour. Nope, it was an hour. It was 2 hours and 30. Dang. Yeah, my voice is actually kind of hurting now. I'm not gonna lie. So, and I have to do the TikTok live later. So, what good timing is that? I freaking talk so much that my voice hurts, and I have to sing later. So, I'll rest my voice until then. Maybe I'll probably still sing here and there, but yeah. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. You know, yeah, we'll go live later, 7 p.m. on TikTok to sing, you know, vibe if you want to come by. And then we'll go live tomorrow again at 1 p.m. on Twitch, and then 7 p.m. on TikTok. And honestly, because it's October, I don't know if I thought of this in my dream or while I was sleeping or something, but I was like, well, it's October, so I want to do like Tuesdays and Thursdays. I want to call it, well, for Tuesday, Terrified Tuesday, and Thursday, Terrified Thursday, or something like that. And do horror games. But I want to get my camera before I do that, because I want to have a webcam before I do any horror games. So we'll see how that goes. I'm like excited to do horror games for the clips, but I'm not excited to play them because, oh my god, they scare me. Like literally just now when Joe popped up like that, that scared me. That was, yeah. Okay. It's a cool idea. Yes, thank you. Okay. Joe was pretty similar to look at. Yeah. In that one part. No, yeah. That was. I knew it was gonna pop up. I just had that feeling. I was like, oh lord, it's gonna be a little jump scare. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking. Alrighty. So, well, I'll about to say tomorrow. No, I won't see you tomorrow. I'll see you later today, 7 p.m. TikTok. Heck yeah. Thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. My voice is now gone, as you can kind of hear it. It kind of hurts too. Please don't worry yourself. I'll try not to. I feel like I need to do more, honestly. So, we'll see. Thank you so much, Karma. Really appreciate you. Thank you. Okie dokie. Thanks so much. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Until I see you later. If you join, you know, no pressure. Just letting you know. Yeah. Alright. Thanks so much. And I will see you later. Oh, if anyone's watching this on the VOD, thanks for watching. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next video. Or I'll see you later. Bye bye.